The heat signature is moving west. The precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Julian, this way! Watch out! Ethereal!
Kingy, let's make this quick!
Don't push it too far.
Drop the weapon! The culprit's up ahead! Surrender now! Give it up!
Ugh, they just won't give up. Eat this!
Chingy, are you all right?
I'm okay. He is being very reckless for being in a hollow. If we...
Yeah, and having one means he's likely Let's check around for anything that could indicate where it...
No need.
Huh? How'd you...
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar. It's a skip...
hold on, let me write that down.
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand.
Is there a less mysterious way to put it?
I guess it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels numb.
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you like that. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's just... Can we rough him up a bit once...
Well, guess we just have... Shall we go? More ethereals are surrounding us!
It's strange how quickly the ethereals are adhering to them.
Were they attracted by the EMP?
That seems likely.
Our culprit sure knows how to cause trouble. He escaped through the fissure. Let's follow him. Break time. Perfect for working on my aim.
Julian, this way! Julian, do you have enough firepower to keep going?
Don't worry, I have a full set of ammo with me today.
No wonder you are a top student. You're always prepared.
Is this what you meant when you said, expect the unexpected?
How about we only bring half the ammo next time?
Seeing a half-loaded magazine makes me uncomfortable.
Seems like I can't help you there. Biological heat force detected. The culprit is just up ahead.
No restrictions! Fire at will!
The data's hidden around here. Let's move. Careful! Don't fall into the data abyss. Based on my experience, just follow the signposts.
Security console detected nearby.
Belle, go check over there.
Roger that.
Belle, let's start repairing the circuit.
The security systems are back to normal.
Did the system automatically restart? Something doesn't feel right.
Let's not dwell on that now.
Right, capturing the culprit is our top priority. Round the mountain.
Stop resisting.
You walk right into this one. It's a fissure. The suspect escaped through it. There are no signs of fighting around here. Looks like the ethereals were attracted by the EMP attack. Excellent.
What? What's funny?
Maybe acting as a puzzle, having no idea he's carrying the hot potato. Payback will come at the right time. Can you guess when that is?
You still have the energy to play guessing games at a time like this? That sounds like the culprit. He's just ahead.
It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use. A moment of respite.
Tingy should be able to fix the control panel by herself. But let's help speed things up.
The operation of these circuits is mostly similar. I'm sure you've got the hang of it by now.
Let's go! As expected, you got it fixed real quick.
Strange. I just connected to the circuit.
Help! Ethereals! There's so many of them!
The culprit's voice. He's encountered ethereals!
What a satisfying moment. That's what you call karma.
This isn't the time for reflection, Chingy. We have to help him!
Round them up.
You're under arrest! Sustain fire!
Don't come any closer!
Alright, calm down.
There's Ethereals! Ethereals! Help!
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Really? The Ethereals are... I'm safe? You're the pub sec officers from before!
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No. I mean... I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers. But as they say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Damn. Wait, was that a poem?
According to new Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association. We should make our way back to the precinct, Chingy. Why are you looking around?
I kept feeling like there was someone else here beside me.
Like who? You think there are other ethereals near?
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more agile. Could just be my imagination. I mean, let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good news.
I can't thank you two enough for today.
You're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will contact you for any compensation-related matters, should they arise.
You're back already. Looks like you've caught the culprit.
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
What was his motive for doing all of this?
Well, it's all a bit silly, honestly. He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to various unintended outcomes.
Isn't it strictly forbidden to possess an EMP emitter in the city? How did he manage to get a hold of such a device?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
Seems like there's more going on than we first thought.
We think so too. That's why we'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to. But I can't disclose more details about the investigation.
Well, that's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct now for the second interrogation.
Hold on for a moment.
Oh, General Chop, was there something?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have something...
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear give change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future. And I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on Saturday. Here are the questionnaires we filled out.
Really?
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend. We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event by Bringer. We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him.
Oh, you're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty, but your willingness to attend the lecture helps us a lot too.
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers? I want to attend the lecture too.
Great. In the end, things turned out well for everyone.
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation.
all interesting things here. Not gonna take another look? Got 10 more designs in the works. There'll definitely be one you'll love.
Officers, it's good to see you again.
You too, managers.
You two seem to be in a good mood. I guess the seminar preparation went well?
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
I heard you'll be on stage with the inspector to answer questions from citizens, Juyuan. Belle has been itching to ask you some.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Juyuan gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the Hollow.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Huh? Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny? What are you seeing?
Is something wrong?
Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Juyuan for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on in.
Maroon. He's the guy who was using the EMP emitter, right? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to hear what they're saying.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this, but wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off.
That's a huge risk. You know,
it's urgent. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With them, we're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Huh?
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer. I want to do for others what he did for me. I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now.
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly they're bound to have left some traces behind. The remaining
makes sense. Let's find the evidence. I picked up the carrier's signal.
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi are heading out to locate the
Ferry, can you find a shortcut to the carrier?
Affirmative.
Let's leave the route to Fairy Bell. We just need to get Zhu.
Can you detect the signal from the evidence carrier?
Yes, the target is nearby. For some reason, the signal in the hollow is particularly strong today.
That should be a good thing, right?
The evidence carrier is up ahead.
Ping, we should head over there now. Yes, finally!
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with.
I'm doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission. Well, let's forget all that for now. Huh? The evidence crate is...
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally...
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was...
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Chuyuan, watch out!
They got cuffed. Idiots. They're from the Criminal Investigations Department. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your... Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just this... Hurry up and deal with them.
insulting officers? Take your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive.
Move it! Move it!
You're under arrest!
You walked right into this one. Round them up.
We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
Sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us? Drop the weapons!
Stop right there!
Can't believe there's an ambush here, too! At this rate, we'll run out of ammo! Stop resisting! Don't even try it! You're surrounded!
This isn't good. Julian and Qingyi are stuck in a building and surrounded by enemies.
We have to get them out. Do something, Fairy.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures, yet such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard.
Fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts,
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow.
but if we connect to their intercom...
If it doesn't expose our identity.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the two officers in leaving the current area?
Aren't those the same?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1%, but due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot switch.
So you're saying, to keep them safe.
Affirmative. However,
This is so irritating. If they weren't...
We shouldn't hesitate. Juyuan and Xingyi are good people.
Well...
And, on the bright side, if we worked...
affirmative.
Well then...
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have...
Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Who are you? Why should we trust you?
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally be talking with you. But, while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
All right. So, what's the plan?
I'll create an opportunity for you. Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave that to me. Now, go!
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure?
What? A spatial fissure! After them! There they are!
They're chasing us!
There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
Huh? Get that! Hurry up!
Hup.
Huh?
We're saved.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
All right. We can finally talk.
You're Bang Boo from Bellabog. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bang Boo would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you exactly?
Chingy, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Faithin.
That's me. I'm Faithin.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Bellabog.
Yeah, I was helping Bellabog Industries retrieve something lost, but I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of...
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about them.
Exactly. And it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
So you're suggesting...
We share a common goal.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions, but as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Since we lack the man...
Face the consequences.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environment data.
Belle, let's investigate the area thoroughly.
the truth is revealed.
I'll take you.
The culprit is hiding up ahead.
It's Pumpsec. Why are they here?
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared.
Take them down and retrieve the evidence.
That got him.
I'll take you. Move it.
You walked right into this one.
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Yes! Fantastic!
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken.
There's an exit nearby.
The exit is just up.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today.
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair.
Chingy, we're officers. Anyway.
I should be thanking you too for uncovering the threat. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't...
Now that Phaethan's gone, let's hurry up and get...
All right, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethan thanked us for uncovering the threat. Doesn't that sound suspicious?
Suspicious? Right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethan would have realized the evidence, but it sounded like Phaethan knew what happened outside the...
How unexpected. It seems...
There you are. Are you free today?
I feel a bit uneasy every time I hear...
Well, I heard Zhu Yuan and It's probably best not to run into them inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might...
You're right. We should at least...
I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a...
Ooh, that's the one where the main character goes...
They're going to be leaving soon.